Welcome to a big and heavy American lock that was given to me by a colleague from work. She was in New York recently and I asked her to buy me some locks, and she came home with this American lock and with a guard lock. But this I will show you in another in another video. So let's focus on the American lock. It's a solid steel construction, probably a recent make, so I will check the date code and show it to you as an overlay. I'm not really satisfied with the overall build quality. You can see some marks here on the surface, scratches, imperfections. Also the shackle is not really perfect, so also the word hardened you can barely read. The keys, they look like being stamped out from a sheet metal. Sharp edges here. The lock works all right, no problem with that. But when you look down the shackle hole, you can see the screw is off center, and you can also see machining marks here. So not really perfectly made from its exterior properties, but no sharp edges, so it's okay, but it's not perfect. All right, let's pick it. I use a 1.3 millimeter pry bar to pick to turn the plug on the pin side, and I use a Peterson hook in 18 thousandths. Problem is to maintain only light tension, so that was pin 2. I dropped into a false set to maintain light tension but not drop the tension wrench. So let's see, and that's 1, giving counter rotation. I think I got it. That's 2 or 3. Yeah, it was 2, and now it's 3. And I'm feeling to lose the tension wrench already. Hope I can set the next spool. And it's open. It's actually a pretty easy pick. I've expected a little bit more resistance from these serrated and serrated spools, but not really the hardest pick in the world. Maybe they have reduced the quality also from the pins and from the precision of the core. I don't know. Yeah, let's take it apart and look inside. I've not done this before. Let's see if the screw comes off. Yeah, I can undo the screw, no problem. So here's the inside with an anti-bypass plate. Let's see how many of these are in. Only one, so in theory you can use a knife and poke through this plate and then still open the lock with a bypass tool, but that's not the topic of this video. Alright, let me get a pinning tray so we can take the lock apart and look at the guts. Put this to the side. All right. So it's a little bit greasy, but that's okay. I think I can easily get off this clip. That's always no trouble here. So use my key. And a follower. It turned out that these AAA batteries actually have a pretty good fit for the American locks. And they do. Yeah, as always, only 5 pins are populated in the 6-pin core, plug and Bible. All pins are in and working. We can see pin 2 and pin 5 actually only needed a tiny bit of a touch and then they are set. 1, 3 and 4 are pretty deep down, and the drivers become effective here. So let's do them out. 1 is a standard, 2 is a serrated, 3 is a standard, serrated in 4 and a serrated in 5. The plug itself, round, smooth, brand new, nothing special here. Check the drivers. One is a serrated spool. Very weak springs here. That's purely serrated. Still has these wonderful drivers. Very cool. I think the bidding makes a lot. So if you have very long key pins in the drivers, do not become effective. It's a much easier pick because you don't have to go through all the states of the serrateds, for example. Yeah, here's the Bible. Nothing special here. 6 chambers, but only 5 are populated. And here we can closely inspect the pins. Yeah, we've already checked the key pins and the drivers roughly. Here is everything again at a glance. Very nice pins. I really love these serrated spools. Very, very nice. What a pity that not all of them are effective. So we have this actually not effective and this also not effective. But you can play a little bit with 1, 3 and 4. Alright, that's the American lock. Full steel body. Pretty heavy construction. Series 700. 700 picked and got it. Alright. Yeah, Nicoletta, thank you very much for buying this lock for me. And everybody else, thank you very much for watching. Happy picking and bye-bye. Oh, wait. There is a screw. There is a screw that we can undo. So maybe the shackle comes off. Let's see what this will do. That's how it looks like. I will undo this later. So let's see. Oh yeah, the shackle comes out. That's pretty cool. So you can maybe... Oops. Yeah, here we go. So the shackle is replaceable if someone cuts through the shackle or if you need a longer shackle for some reason. You can replace it. That's pretty cool. So I really like that these American locks, or in general most of the American OS-made locks are rekeyable. That's not the case here in Germany. You rarely have rekeyable locks, padlocks. Yeah, so pretty cool with the shackle. Now that's really it. Here's the complete picture again. Again, thanks for watching, happy picking, and bye-bye.